How is it going to overtime, bro? I don't get it. Oh.
Use this time to train a bit. Deploy it soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone. Contracts, looting, or eliminating targets. Mark a drop point for your team.
so high. So another thing we want to talk about is centering. Centering. Centering is pretty much
Standing by.
see this little red, this little crosshair in the middle of the screen. You want to try to center this towards the enemy or towards where you think there's enemy at all time. So if I think someone is in that window, my crosshair is essentially there already. So when I aim, I'm here. Same thing with the sniper. When I aim, I'm here. You don't want to be here, and then you have to aim and do this. Try to, you know how, see how much harder that is? I can't go from here to then try to find him, especially because mine is kind of fast, because I don't bring my ADS sensitivity down. But if I center it, I can always try to be there. Especially with a faster ADS. Even if I'm a bit off, I could just slide. Or if I'm here, I could just slide to him. But at the same time, I might move it, so it's like pretty quick. And Call of Duty, like I said, time to kill is pretty fast. So those slight tens of seconds make a huge difference. So moving, centering, you always want to be centering. Door here, you want to look at here. Door here, you want to look at here. Before I aim, I try to have my crosshair ready to shoot. Because even if let's say even if I don't want to aim, like I'm ready to hit fire. If I'm here, I don't want to be looking here and in here because someone might come to the door. If you come through the door, then I'm boom, 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 ready. Overtime already, the game just started. Well, let me give you some, try to give you some real scenarios. How do I approach the fight? You also want to know your perks and your arsenal. I have double time, I can run for longer, overkill, and amp. Amp, I can switch weapons pretty fast. So I'm always trying to maybe hit a snipe shot and then switch to my OTS. Someone running, hit him, and I can switch to my OTS pretty fast. OTS don't have that much range, but you get the point. I want to have my crosshairs somewhere on him, so when I aim, it's ready to hit. It's pretty much the idea at all time. You ask me how do I get good with this? How did I get so good with the sniper? Same logic. And me, I'm actually I drag a little bit every time, so I go from here to like this for the most part. Just because it gives me that half a second time to lick, and I just have to drag a little bit to left. It's just force a habit at this point. This ping is pretty high, actually. Always spot the enemy, always spot the enemy. We don't know where he's at. He has the crown, so I know he's somewhere around here. Not close to. I don't hear anything, but I'm always ready to shoot. You want to know your spots. Like, I know there's a common spot. He could be up there. I'm not 100% sure, but he could be up there. So when I come up here, I'm kind of ready for everything. Ready to look there, ready to look everywhere else. I'm sure he's actually moving. Oh. He just applied to the camera.
That guy inside.
Try to give you an example. Came back out. I don't want him to turn towards me. He saw me, I get covered. If I'm not ready to shoot, this OTS don't have range. It's not an AR, so I'm not ready to shoot from this distance. I'm here. Here, trying to spot him. I hear him inside. He's outside now. Over there. Give him movement. Give him movement. See, he wasn't that bad of a play, so he actually waited for me. I have 100 ping, so right now the sound and everything. Look at this ping. This is why having a low ping is so important. The sound and the way your shots register and the way his shots register towards you is way different. Like, he might hit me when I think he hasn't hit me, and it's gonna throw me off because I think I might not get hit. Like, you know, I'm one shot. But he was an okay player. Obviously, you can tell he wasn't that good of a player. I don't know what this game got.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
Going back to the same spot.
Enemy UAV active.
So yeah, another thing is you always want to recognize. This is what I was saying earlier. Always try to land in the same spot. Maybe the same buildings all the time if the area is big. You always want to recognize everything in an area. So like if I know I'll go here, right? And let's say there's a bed right here. I know people can potentially, well, I don't know if you can do it on here, but I guess you can. There's some beds you can get on top of it, whatever. Or people can potentially be here, right? So if I go in here inside this room, I always want to check everything, like maybe check all these windows, all that. If I feel like I'm better than the player, I could just jump in here and look everywhere, you know what I mean, and shoot, depending how fast his sensitivity is. Yeah, so let's focus now on approaching fight. I know I'm the bounty.
Enemy UAV active.
It went to level 2, so my bounty might be here, so they know I'm coming for sure. I don't know if it's a full team or a single individual. But the way I push fight, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to take cover. I'll be ready to push people. I'll be ready to fight because it's all practice, man. In the game, you have to know how to have fun. If you're scared to die at all times, you're not really gonna have fun. One way to play, and that's aggressive. Got him. Back down. You could leave him down to try to bait and see if he has any other teammates. I didn't hear any more footsteps. Got position.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Cover. No, that guy landed somewhere here. Like, I know that building is very popular, so I just automatically click that building. Someone's trying to sneak up on me. There he is. That's why sound is so important. He's giving me my kill. Hit him. I might be dead here. This is where movement becomes important. You can't hit me, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. Now we find cover. The doors, like I said, are very important.
Destroy it and
Yeah, they got killed by the guy in the building. Oh, he's ghosting.
enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Actually pings now who throws the position, so he definitely goes to that building. I saw the ping. He is not ghosted. You go with mark to see the distance.
Enemy UAV active.
Like 32 meters, if I mark here, it's getting closer, I hear him. He's inside now, I heard wood. Door. Always use door for cover. So like here. Close door. Come back out. He jumped out. He went back in. Him running, crossed over. This is why doors are so important. The door is your friend. Remember that. The door is your friend. Because once they see that door open up, they're not even going to see you go by them. It's just so quick. And if you notice, that slide cancel, and sometimes you don't even have to slide cancel. You can literally just slide, and like it drags you in. Slide, see, like you make it pretty far. I want to get behind that cover, I slide to it. I'm already here, and it can't hit me. Let's say this wall was smaller, they're not gonna hit me. No, he just dropped down, heard him, door. It's all about sound. It's all about sound. If you're able to hear sound, like, trust me, you're gonna be so much better. You can hear this so loud when they do it. This is why sometimes it's better for you to hear your own sound than having your teammates give you call out at all times. This is why players call for calm. If you don't know what calm means, it means shut the fuck up and let me hear. Why?
Enemy team is hunting you.
Because I have a better chance
Upgrade.
of surviving if I can hear my own sound. So you're gonna have to learn the sound. You're gonna have to learn the sound of when a door opens. You're gonna have to learn the sound of when someone jumps towards you. Or someone running behind you. Perfect. We have a UAV. So this guy's here. If you look at the UAV, there's a ping with a red, with an arrow beneath it. Spotted him. Someone else is ghosted. I don't know where the other player's at. If you see an arrow on the red dot, it means he's somewhere underneath. If you see an arrow above the red dot, that means he's somewhere over. See, arrow is perfectly straight, so he's on the first door. Correct? Running straight, he's not slide canceling, so it makes it easy to hit. Push here. I just got sniped. Someone is definitely ghosted. See him running. Honey, I was dead silent, so he couldn't hear me. Someone sniped from like somewhere here. I don't know where he's at. We try to spot him. He's so far.
Check weapons and gear.
That was a perfect example of bad aiming.
Mission is simple. Secure more cash than you. Alright, soldier. Mark and drop.
So let's give some more fighting scenarios. Give sniping tips. Always center, always be ready to shoot on places that they're at, or that they could be. One up. So you got someone down, you take your time. See, I might revive him. See, we wait, take our time, easy kill.
Yeah, bro.
This is one.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Can catch a lot of people. Doing that. And by that I mean trying to revive their teammates. You can definitely use their teammates as bait. Sniper's always centering. Center here, so you already know someone there. Easy. Easy hit. Is he gonna come out through there? I don't know. I don't know, he's cracked, so he might hide there. Have a dead silence. That's a perfect push. If I go on top, you're never gonna expect this. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I knew I had dead silence. Here's someone flying in. Found this. Shall I come around? See him? Catch me. On guard. I got sniper stopping. But you get the point. Especially when you have dead silence. You're gonna move way faster. They're not gonna hear you. If you can catch them off guard that split second, you're gonna get them. As long as you hit your shots. Now, obviously, I'm showing you close range fights because I have a OTS. If I miss my snipe shot, I'm ready to move. As soon as I shoot my sniper on a moving target, I'm ready to move at all times. And we're there.
UAV active.
They might go for the heli.
Enemy soldier nearby.
One thing for sure is definitely harder to hit shots if you're talking. I'm moving, ADS. He's probably plating up, but I'm always gonna be ready for him to come out, just like that.
Mark and LZ pickup.
Always gonna be ready for him to come back out. Should be dead, I'm fine. Yeah. This gun's just like super broken. This guy? Yeah, I'm getting. Wow, I get shot at. That's insane. Why does it look like? You get the point. Snipers, it's not. A lot of things I can say. It's just practice. Bro, is he hacking? Wait. Has to be enemy. I heard a glass break. I don't know the layout of the building, so it's like knowing your buildings is on point. What? That's crazy. This game better get fixed quick. Yeah, he's just throwing fights you can't win. He has a shotgun with one hit. That guy. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys. Everything I'm trying to improvise. See, Luke is down. I remember earlier he had a teammate, so we just assumed he has a teammate.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert. No, oh my god.
See the bullets coming somewhere there. I'm on it. It's all about hitting my shots, which I'm not doing. Cracked him. That usually scares him. Should help me get away. Hit him again. I don't know how he's not down. Literally one shot. He's literally one shot. I'm missing again. Bro, he has somebody in front of me. It's kind of...
Enemy team is tracking.
Door, peek, come back in.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Always want to know where your enemy is at.
Enemy dropping into the
I know there's someone back there too. no claymore there. What the fuck? There's no claymore there. Claymore's gone. That's so weird. We get the point. It's movement and headshot. Movement and headshot. Oh, I'm not making it. I just want to do action, right? Towards the building. Don't know where they're at, but
You test me, I kill you.
someone else.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Okay, I'm running. Sound is so important in this game.
Hostile. Watch the skies.
You have to run. Give them different angles, remember.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Actually, I was the top, fighting up here. I'm dead. I don't know actually what else to show you guys. One thing I do is like when I'm playing very focused, I keep myself almost like oh bro, it's so dumb. You want to move like you're almost on crack. This is what they call being sweaty. So like if you stayed, like for example, when I'm playing very, very hard,
Soldier nearby.
I'll keep doing this because I'm always ready. I'm always like, oh, I'm ready for everything. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and sword. Coming in by the way. But why? Because if I'm doing this, I'm constantly like ready. Look, ready, here, ready, here, ready, here, ready. It's almost like you're on crack. And that's what pretty much sweaty players do. Like, they don't care if there's people there or not. They're just gonna do it. Come here, come out, slide, look, come back in, slide. Why? Because as long as they're moving, you might shoot at them. Now they have an idea where you at. And guess what? They're gonna push you. Because they believe in their gun skills. How are you gonna try to run me over? See, someone else shot at me.
Soldier nearby.
I can't see him though. Oh, I see him now.
What's up, hater?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Overtime. Yeah, you get those setting videos. You get those setting tips, put them together. Trust me, you're gonna play
Hostile
way
dropping
better.
into the area. Watch the skies.
You know what I mean? Like much better. And the practice always comes in running into fight, man. Pushing people. You don't push people, you don't get practice, you're not gonna get better at the game. Once you get really good at the game, you want to play for wins, man. You get the kills out first. Same at the end. Come here. Opportunity here. That's why dead silence is so important.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wait, what? Alright.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Yeah, cover is so important. I got no idea where he was going. I know he's looking at me. He's probably coming down here. Oh my god, those flames, bro. So stinky. I'm not sure. What else, man? What is the... Maybe what we could do is we can go on YouTube and check who's live right now, and I can tell you the things that they're doing wrong. Based on my experience, obviously everything is subjective. Everything is subjective, so everyone plays different. I don't want to put anyone on blast, but this guy, he's probably using a shotgun.
Holding for deployment. Take this time. Enemy soldier nearby.
It's gonna be the last part of the video.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wow, that's how much health he has on the camera case. Wait. it's gonna be the ending part of the video. I'll probably just make a separate sniping tip video just because this video is already long enough. Like, it's probably gonna be very long.
Hostile in the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV
This
active.
should make him jump off.
I want airstrike
Oh, he's
fire
sniping.
here.
Phoenix 3.
You up here? Crazy.
It's on that run.
I hear him opening doors.
Enemy
Let me
UAV
just go.
active.
Once you get this, I'm gonna come in.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Probably do an over commentary on these kills. Meaning like, perfect.
I'm coming.
Primary LZ high.
Meaning like,
UAV beginning flyover.
I'll make a video where I'll put my
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV active. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, that should have hit. Different angle, move around. Down. No, I have to revive because he just went down, so one thing we know for sure. I think right now I have the most money, so everyone might just start pushing me. Like this guy that is coming straight over here. Same guy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
The hell is this? Oh, that's what you said earlier. Oh, I kind of don't know what else to explain. I don't even think he'll rock one.
Enemy UAV active.
What happens is make sure he throws it. Maybe I don't die. Looks like that's him. Small block on this one. Technically, you don't want to break this guy, but
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy cluster strike. Watch your left. Enemy precision airstrike. Stay low.
Is he upstairs?
Keep your senses sharp.
In the
Enemy
roof
team
deck?
is tracking your location.
Damn.
This is actually perfect because these players are not that good.
Shoot it down and secure the cache.
Saw him. Not Daddy.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch
Made it. Close the door. He's gonna chase me, so I'm gonna jump out. Trying to keep guessing. Behind the door. Somebody else is coming.
Into the area. Watch the sky.
In the fucking bathroom.
Oh no! See, so you want to know when you want to finish your plays and when you don't. Throwing knife is very key because you can finish them without wasting ammo. Like my OTS doesn't have a lot of bullets, so I'm not gonna waste my bullets finishing them. Unless like I know he has a self-revive and it's like, okay, I just have to finish him. But a lot of players do that just to keep their KD high. You gotta stop worrying about KD and just focus on becoming better. The best players always try to get the other kills. Although it does mess me up a lot of times. But I should have just finished the player. That was a perfect example. Those fights are perfect. See how I approach it again. So that's why you always want to know what's your arsenal, what guns you have. If you have a gun with a lot of bullets, you know you can just free-fire anything, just keep on shooting because... Looks like everyone wants the other bullet.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
They're up here. Saw that guy. So they killed him. I saw that upstairs. I know someone revived. There should be two up here. Fight each other. I'll play my angles. Up. I don't want to jump down because remember there was two. We want to look for that player.
Enemy UAV active.
Hear him? I want to jump in. But I don't want him to catch me on the animation of jumping in. So I want to know where he's at first and I have to jump in. So that's kind of just some of the steps I take into doing a fight. You see how I get down someone? If he's down, he can either have self-res or he has more teammates. If he has more teammates, then I'm not focused on finishing him because I'm not watching him self-res. You know, I'm focusing more on his teammate, and then I can focus about him afterwards. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. This video, I know for a fact it was long, but I hope you guys learned something from it, implement it into your game, and then let me know in the comments how did it go. Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? Is there something I should change? Is there something that I said wrong? Something you don't believe in? You let me know. And of course, if you want to see more of these type of content, subscribe, like the video. This has been your boy Kingflowh, and holla at your mall freaking boy.